All right, so I just want to jump on and provide a quick update. I hadn't given one in a couple weeks. Um, so first thing tomorrow, 6 a.m., I have my next PET scan. I'm really nervous about it. I know I should be trusting the Lord, but I'm scared about what the results will show, so I can definitely use prayer for that. Next week, I'll have radiation every single day on my sacrum, 5 days in a row. Should go smoothly. There's a 5 to 10% chance that I could have nerve damage and pain as a result, but last time it went pretty smooth. I guess this time it's near my spine, so there's always that chance. Recovering well from the surgery, from the biopsy. It was a lot more painful than my hip surgery, surprisingly. But overall, it went without a hitch, and now I'm back to moving around much better, and I should be fully recovered soon. Disappointing part of the biopsy was that they didn't get enough tissue to sequence the tissue for new mutations, which was the entire point of the surgery. So kind of frustrated with that. They didn't get enough tissue to even do what they're supposed to do in the first place, and I don't know how that can be. Seems that they would know how much tissue they need. Maybe it's a matter of how dense the tissue is with cancer. I'm not sure. Been working on getting a new oncologist. I'm grateful for all the care I've received so far, but the guy that is our oncologist right now, since the cancer's progressed during my last PET scan, it just seems that he's been lackadaisical. He's been slow to respond to questions I have. He's been slow to do things he said he's going to do, and in fact hasn't done a lot of things. If it wasn't for Rachel and I pushing and reaching out to doctors ourselves, I wouldn't have had a biopsy, and this PET scan wouldn't have been scheduled. I wouldn't have had a consultation with radiation. I'd just be kind of sitting around twiddling my thumbs. So frustrated with that. We might have to wind up looking outside of Mayo and start looking at other institutions if we can get this figured out soon, because it is time sensitive. Obviously, the alternative place I was going to get treated at was willing to treat me at the beginning of January. So quite a bit of time has passed, considering how fast this thing seems to grow. Looking at my notes here, making sure I'm covering everything. We got the car situation figured out. So I totaled my car a few weeks ago. Sometimes when it rains, it pours. We sorted it out. As much as I would have loved to buy Rachel a minivan and make her life a little bit easier, we decided it was best, especially with our added expenses, to kind of replace it with another commuter car. I'm grateful. My place of employment actually has a program where if you buy a hybrid, they'll give you some money back towards that vehicle. So between the insurance money and some money from that, and some other folks who have blessed us, thank you, Charlie and Jackie, we basically came out even and got a used but fairly low mileage Corolla hybrid. And I like it a lot more than you would think on such a basic little vehicle. But it gets 53 miles a gallon, has some amazing new technology. I guess we've been driving old cars for a while. So kind of excited about that. Someday, hopefully, I'll earn some more money and get Rachel her minivan.